Jasmine Crockett. Jasmine Crockett's rise from a dedicated attorney to a U.S. representative for Texas's 30th congressional district has been nothing short of remarkable. Known for her sharp legal mind and progressive values, she's made a name for herself as a champion of social justice and democratic ideals. Beyond her political achievements, Jasmine's personal story, from her early education to her time as a public defender and private attorney, reveals the foundation of her success. In this video, we'll explore her lifestyle, net worth, family background, and the key milestones that define her inspiring journey. Early life and educational background. Jasmine Crockett's journey from her roots in St. Louis, Missouri, to becoming a prominent political figure in Texas is a testament to her determination, strong values, and commitment to service. Her upbringing and education laid a solid foundation for her success as an attorney and a legislator. Let's explore how her early life and academic achievement shaped her path. Childhood and family roots. Jasmine Crockett, born on March 29, 1981, in St. Louis, Missouri, grew up in a household where service to others was more than a philosophy, it was a way of life. Her father, Reverend Joseph Crockett, balanced roles as a teacher and preacher, while her mother, Gwen, devoted her career to public service as a postal worker. Together, her parents instilled in Jasmine a sense of responsibility and compassion for her community. Raised in a family deeply rooted in Baptist values, Jasmine learned early on the importance of advocacy and standing up for what's right. This moral compass became central to her career choices later in life, particularly her focus on civil rights and social justice issues. Jasmine's strong educational foundation began at Mary Institute in St. Louis Country Day School, an institution known for its academic rigor. Before graduating, she also attended Rosati Kane, a Catholic all-girls high school. Both experiences gave her the discipline and critical thinking skills that would prove invaluable as she pursued higher education. Educational achievements. Jasmine's commitment to education was evident as she continued her academic journey at Rhodes College, where she earned a Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration in 2003. Her time at Rhodes ignited a passion for strategic thinking and problem-solving, which later translated seamlessly into her legal and political career. However, it was her next step that defined her future, attending the University of Houston Law Center. Graduating with her Juris Doctor in 2006, Jasmine entered the legal field equipped to make a difference. This achievement not only set the stage for her extensive career as a public defender and civil rights attorney but also made her a trailblazer. She eventually became the first African-American graduate of the University of Houston Law Center to serve in the U.S. House of Representatives. Earning her Juris Doctor wasn't just a milestone, it was the launchpad. Jasmine used her legal education to fight for the underserved, defending individuals in courtrooms and later drafting legislation to protect rights at the state and national levels. Her dedication to justice began in law school but continues to steer her journey in politics today. Professional journey and key achievements. Jasmine Crockett's career is marked by an unyielding dedication to justice and public service. From her early days as a public defender to her ascent as a prominent congresswoman, each milestone solidifies her role as a trailblazer for social and civil rights. Her achievements illustrate her unwavering commitment to equality, legal innovation, and legislative progress. Let's dive into some defining moments of her professional journey. Public defender to civil rights activist. Jasmine Crockett embarked on her career as a public defender in Bowie County, Texas, where she sharpened her skills in advocacy and courtroom strategy. Representing clients who often lacked the resources for robust legal defense, she became a voice for the underrepresented. This role not only honed her expertise in criminal law but also shaped her understanding of systemic inequities within the justice system. Recognizing the broader need to address societal disparities, Jasmine transitioned from public defense to assembling her own civil rights-focused practice. Her firm took on cases spanning criminal defense, civil rights violations, and personal injury. During this time, she tackled pressing issues like police misconduct, voter suppression, and free speech violations, earning her a reputation as a fearless advocate for justice. Notable roles in politics. Jasmine Crockett made her foray into politics with the same fiery determination she brought to the courtroom. As a member of the Texas House of Representatives for District 100 from 2021 to 2023, she quickly became known as a legislative powerhouse. In her first term, she filed more bills than any other freshman, many focusing on equity, environmental policy, and judicial reform. Her work solidified her standing as a tireless advocate for marginalized communities. Crockett gained national attention for her role in the 2021 Texas House quorum break, where she joined other lawmakers in leaving the state to protest restrictive voting measures. This bold act exemplified her commitment to protecting voting rights, even at great personal sacrifice. Jasmine also co-founded the Texas Progressive Caucus and the Texas Caucus on Climate, Energy, and the Environment to amplify progressive voices in a politically conservative environment. In January 2023, Jasmine transitioned to the national stage as the U.S. Representative for Texas's 30th Congressional District. She brought her expertise in civil rights and criminal justice reform to the halls of Congress, where she served as a crucial member of committees like House Judiciary and Oversight. As the freshman leadership representative in the 118th Congress, she helped shape the Democratic agenda on justice reform, healthcare access, and economic equality. Her ability to connect with both constituents and colleagues has been key to her success in legislative negotiations. Throughout Jasmine Crockett's journey, her dedication to justice has remained a guiding principle. From her days as a public defender to her tenure in Congress, she has consistently championed policies that uplift, protect, and empower vulnerable communities. Her career is a testament to the power of staying true to one's values while embracing new opportunities for impact. Net worth and financial profile. Jasmine Crockett's financial journey reflects her successful career as a politician, attorney, and trailblazer for social justice. Her wealth has steadily grown over the years, fueled by multiple revenue streams and prudent financial decisions. As of 2025, her reported net worth ranges between $2 million and $9 million, reflecting her robust professional accomplishments and strategic investments. Below, we'll explore where her income comes from and break down her noteworthy assets. Sources of income. Jasmine Crockett's earnings are tied primarily to her salary as a congresswoman, but her income streams extend well beyond her role in government. Let's take a closer look at how she has built her wealth. Congressional salary. As a U.S. Representative for Texas's 30th Congressional District, Crockett earns an annual salary of approximately $174,000. This income accounts for a significant portion of her yearly earnings. Legal career earnings. Before entering politics, Jasmine built a successful career as an attorney. Working as a public defender and founding her own civil rights-focused law firm allowed her to establish a stable financial foundation. Her legal practice also included taking on high-profile cases and pro bono work for social justice causes. Business ventures and side income. Crockett reportedly receives additional income from real estate rentals, as well as consultancy work tied to her political and legal expertise. Investments. A key component of her financial profile is her investment portfolio. Crockett's financial disclosure reports from 2023 reveal stock holdings in major corporations like Devon Energy, MGM Resorts International, and Moderna Incorporated, with individual investments in each valued between $1,001 and $15,000. These stock holdings demonstrate her interest in building long-term wealth outside of her congressional and legal endeavors. Reported net worth range. As of 2025, Jasmine Crockett's net worth is estimated to fall between $2 million and $9 million. This range reflects her earnings from her political career, legal practice, and investments, as well as her financial disclosure filings. Several specific assets and liabilities offer additional insights. Asset portfolio. Aside from her stock holdings, Jasmine's finances include a reported ownership interest in real estate. Real estate rental income adds another dimension of stability to her finances, complementing her other revenue sources. Liabilities. Despite her financial success, Crockett has maintained transparency about her debts. Her financial disclosures show student loans valued between $15,001 and $50,000, a common reality for professionals with advanced degrees like her Juris Doctor from the University of Houston Law Center. Noteworthy financial decisions. Jasmine's investments in energy, healthcare, and entertainment sectors suggest a methodical approach to portfolio diversification. These sectors often show resilience, offering her a balance of growth potential and stability over time. Lifestyle and public image. Jasmine Crockett is not just defined by her accomplishments in Congress and courtrooms. Her lifestyle and public image reflect the depth of her character and the values she upholds. By balancing personal taste with a commitment to advocacy, she embodies a modern example of what it means to lead both a public and private life with authenticity and purpose. Below, we'll explore her homes, living spaces, and the way her advocacy work shapes her identity. Houses and properties. Jasmine Crockett's living arrangements serve as a window into her personality, focused, pragmatic, yet undeniably stylish. While she has maintained her primary residence in her Texas congressional district, photos shared during interviews and appearances hint at a home that is equal parts functional and welcoming. Primary residence in Texas, Jasmine resides in a well-appointed home that balances comfort with utility, enabling her to host meetings with constituents or relax after high-pressure legislative sessions. Situated in a district that she proudly represents, her residence reaffirms her connection to the community she serves. Real estate holdings. Beyond her Texas home, Jasmine is rumored to own rental properties that not only provide an additional income stream but also reflect her commitment to prudent investments. While specific details around these properties remain private, they align with her financial strategy of safeguarding long-term stability. Interior design style. Reports of her home decor suggest a preference for clean lines, earthy tones, and functional furniture, a reflection of her down-to-earth yet determined personality. By choosing designs that prioritize simplicity without sacrificing sophistication, Jasmine's living spaces mirror her efficient yet personable approach to both personal life and politics. Public persona and advocacy. Jasmine Crockett's impact reaches far beyond policy. Her speaking style, ease with the public, and unwavering advocacy have made her a standout figure in modern politics. She is recognized not just as a legislator but as someone who deeply resonates with those she represents. A bold and relatable speaker, known for her candid yet thoughtful communication, Jasmine isn't afraid to speak truth to power. Her ability to use plain yet purposeful language sets her apart in a landscape where many opt for overly polished rhetoric. When Jasmine speaks, she connects on a personal level, often employing anecdotes or sharing personal struggles to humanize her policy positions. Champion of civil rights, advocacy remains a central pillar of her public persona. From criminal justice reform to economic equality, Jasmine's efforts prioritize marginalized and underserved communities. Her legal background adds weight to her arguments, while her actions, like defending protesters or challenging voter suppression laws, cement her as a figure who practices what she preaches. Using media strategically, Jasmine has cultivated a strong presence both online and offline. She participates in interviews, social media debates, and public events to amplify her message. By combining her legal insights with cultural awareness, she transforms policy discussions into relatable narratives, making complex issues accessible to her audience. Jasmine Crockett's life is an inspiring journey of perseverance, talent, and dedication to justice. From her humble beginnings in St. Louis to becoming a congressional representative, her story highlights a consistent drive to uplift others and create meaningful change. Her accomplishments as an attorney, activist, and politician solidify her status as a transformative force in public service. Her financial success, spanning income from her legal career, real estate, and congressional role, underscores her commitment to both personal growth and transparency. With an estimated net worth of $2 million to $9 million, she exemplifies how determination and smart decisions can lead to financial stability while serving the greater good. Jasmine's impact on politics continues to grow, and her focus on civil rights, climate reform, and social equity positions her as a leader ready to tackle the challenges ahead. Her future holds immense potential, not only as a policymaker but also as a source of inspiration for those who strive for progress.